Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I am Miss Olette, and you're watching Mystic Miss Olette's Tarot and Astrology. So this is your Venus in retrograde reading to cover the period of May 13th through June 26th. So Leo, if you are looking for a personal reading, please check the information below on how you can connect with me for a personal reading. This is a general reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Leo. So let's get started with your stars. So Leo, you are going to be having a lot of 11th house activity. Excuse me. So it starts off with Venus retrograde in your 11th house, which is Gemini. And so for you, it's all about your friends, your network, your hopes and wishes. And so basically what's going on in your 11th house is you're going to be reevaluating friendships, Leo. People are going to be coming and going. A friend might leave your life. A friend might come back from the past that might bring some joy to your life during this time. And so you'll be going through some changes with people. And I think you're going to enjoy what happens. Like during the period of letting people go, you'll see that the people that come are going to be exactly who you need in your tribe. So just have a little faith and try to go with the flow this month. Also, we're going to have the sun move into that same area on the 21st, and then a new moon on the next day on the 22nd in that 11th house. So you're going to be having new beginnings in your friendships, in your hopes and dreams and wishes, in your networks. Like things are going to really change for you, Leo. And right now, Mars, which is the ruler of Leo, is going to be in your 8th house. So you're going to be taking action on 8th house matters, meaning deepening bonds, meaning going deep, transformation. You might be dealing with financial matters, taxes, debts, loans, mortgages, that type of thing. During this time, you're going to be taking action on that. So Leo, let's go ahead and get started with your cards. Thank you so much for being here. I already prayed over my cards. And so if you need a personal reading, go ahead and check the description box below. You can connect with me on my phone if you download the Instant Go app, Instant Go. And all that information will be below. You can check out my Teespring. I'll go ahead and post that below. I haven't launched my store yet, but I'll be launching that soon, guys. Okay? So thank you for checking out my channel, and thank you for subscribing. So Leo, what messages do you need to know for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 26th for Leo? Leo. What messages do you need to know, Leo? All right. Bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So Leo, there might be some secrets that you don't know. There might be a female keeping some secrets from you, or you could be keeping some secrets from a female. And there's also some deep spiritual knowledge that you might know, like you might be going to your subconscious or unconscious to get some deep answers during this time in the 11th house about certain people. It's like you just have a knowing about things. Your intuition is very, very strong at this time. So just believe and follow your intuition. Okay? So let's see what we've got for you. The King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. There's a lot of people here, Leo. The Six of Swords, the Page of Wands, Strength, the Nine of Cups, the Three of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. So Leo, there's a lot of people in your reading. So like I said, with the 11th house energy that's going on, people are going to be coming and going, and some people are going to be leaving your life. Other people are going to be coming to stay. Some are just going to come for the reason, the season, or whatever. But you have to use your discernment, your intuition to decide what those people are going to be in your life, okay? So with the King of Cups, you could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody who's an emotional king. This king is he wears his heart on his sleeve, but he's in control of his emotions. He might even already be married, so this could be you or somebody that you're dealing with, a water sign in your life, or you may be taking on these qualities like, maybe you're just that emotional, nurturing king, that rules with his heart. That could be you or somebody that you know. And then crossing is the Knight of Pentacles. So upright, the Knight is about receiving a gift, but when it's reversed, like crossing, it's like you're waiting for something to come in, like something's not happening right away. You're waiting for some information, or you're waiting for some money to make a move. You're waiting for some education, a piece of knowledge. And it could be about this king, or this king could be waiting on some knowledge about you, Leo. And so you got the Queen of Swords, which is Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra energy. So air energy. Now this queen is the Ice Queen. She's the one that's been hurt before. She don't take no BS. She wants the truth and nothing but the truth, and she only gives the truth and nothing but the truth. So this queen, it could have been that either you cut somebody off or somebody had to cut you off. Yeah, but something happened here. There's a lot of people in your cards. And so maybe you were dealing with a air sign who you have love for. And for whatever reason, the Ice Queen gave you the cold shoulder, and she either took off or you left her with the Six of Swords. So somebody moved to calmer waters. They didn't want to fight with the Ice Queen. They didn't want to be under her control, under her rule anymore. So they flew away to calmer waters. And it could have been the Queen too, if that's you or your energy. Could have decided, I don't want to fight every day. I'm out. Peace. And, moved to calmer waters. We've also got the Page of Wands. And so this is about starting something new. You could be getting a new job, starting a new business. It's like you got ahead for a new venture. Something brand new is starting, or you want to start something new, Leo. And we've got your card here with the Strength card. This could be representing you as a Leo or another Leo that you're dealing with. But you got to be strong in everything that you're dealing with. You got courage, you got strength, you got everything that it takes, fire, passion, everything that it takes, even that gentle touch to calm the lion's anger and to, close his mouth. So basically, right now you're being strong, getting to what you want, going toward what you want, or somebody else is displaying this behavior where they're just acting courageous. But I feel like it's you, Leo, because like I said, there's some people here, somebody got cold and took off, or somebody took off on that cold Ice Queen. But the king here, he had love for this queen, and I feel like the queen loved him too, but they probably just couldn't get along. Like, look at how they look. Like, no matter how you put them, they're looking away from each other. Like, oh my God, I can't deal with her. And she's like, I can't deal with nobody. Oh, you put him down so you could see him. But like, no matter how you put him, he's like, I can't deal with her. Let me look away from her. She's like, I don't want to deal with nobody. So that's how those cards look. Like, they may have had love for one another, but they may have been mismatched. So, excuse me. If this is your situation, Leo, then you're finding yourself in a situation where, you love somebody, but you can't really live with them. And so you're leaving because you want wish fulfillment. With the Nine of Cups here, it's like you're looking toward the happiness, toward what you really, really want deep down. You're going inside to think about it, to create your wish fulfillment. And somebody sees you here, though, as the Three of Cups. Like, somebody either sees you happily moving on, or happily doing your own thing, or maybe there's a third party there. But no matter what, it's a lot of people there celebrating, having a good time. So they see you like that. Like, you're doing your own thing, so you don't need me. That's how I feel like this Queen of Swords is feeling. You're doing your own thing. So your mind is on somebody more like you, Queen of Wands. Somebody that's fiery and passionate and has a lot of love and knows what they want, and you can trust what they say. They're trustworthy. Like, this is what you want, Leo, and you're trying to bring it into your life. So the Queen of Wands represents air, or the Queen of Wands represents fire signs, which is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this is what you want. You want a counterpart, not somebody who's going to be fighting you over petty little stuff all the time. And I think it's breaking your heart with the King of Cups that he can't give his love the way that he's used to giving love, because this Ice Queen, she don't want love like that. She's more aloof. She's more doing her own thing, worried about herself. And then at the end, you've got the Eight of Wands. Ooh, excuse me, which is also fire energy. So you could be communicating to somebody. Somebody could be communicating with you, but you're standing up for what you believe in, and you're delivering the truth, or somebody's delivering the truth to you, Leo. So I really like these cards for you because, like I said, everything is happening in your 11th house. And with your 11th house, it's going to be all about letting people come and go, all about your friends, your networking, people that you're around that you influence, and people that influence you. And so you're going to be a great communicator, a strong communicator during this time. And it's like, you know what you want. You're in a different space from everybody else, because with the 11th house, it's all about your dreams and wishes, your hopes and your goals and all that. So you're going to be able to review all of that during the time while Venus is retrograde. People are going to be coming and going. You're still going to be busy with the Eight of Wands. Like, a lot of stuff is still going to be going on. Like I said, somebody's left here to move on to something new and better for them. And I love that for you, Leo, because I really feel like that's what you're doing. So let's go into your yes or no question. Think of a yes or no question, and I will go ahead and clarify it with the shells here. So what is my yes or no question for Leo? You can pause the video if you need to. What answer does Leo need to know for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? Alrighty, so Leo, it looks like your answer is no. You have one open eye. So basically, there's something you can't see about a situation. So your answer is no for this period. Womp, womp, womp. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to deliver bad news, but it's all good. So let's see what the romance angels have to say for you. I wanted to clear my cards off the table. Sorry. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for my Leos. Leo, if you need a personal reading or a birth chart or some life coaching, please make sure that you look at the information below, or go check me out on Facebook. Like me on Facebook. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway. I gotta get some cards that I can give away to you guys, and then we'll go by likes and subscribes. So let's see, what messages do I need to know for my Leos? Sorry, the card's upside down. What message do I need to know for my Leos for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? What messages do I need to know for Leo? All right, cards are flipping out for my Leo for May 13th through June 26th. What does Leo need to know? What messages do we need, Spirit? Thank you for the messages, Spirit. Thank you. So if they don't come out, I'm like, wait, that's reversed. Then we'll go ahead and pull them out. Alrighty, so your first card is chemistry, Leo. So there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you could be dealing with somebody that you're feeling you have some chemistry with, or you want that with that Queen of Wands from the last reading that you're thinking about, that's in your hopes and dreams and wishes. Like, you're wishing to meet somebody more like you, more fiery, more passionate, somebody that you can have strong chemistry with. And I feel like it's coming, because look at you got the wedding card. So this situation involves marriage. So this could be one of two things. It could be you're dealing with somebody that wants to marry you, and they might be asking you soon during this period here, because you got chemistry and wedding. Or it could be you've got some chemistry with somebody who is already married. So be careful during this time, Leo. Keep it on the up and up. We don't want to put that on our karma, messing with somebody else's man. Like, if you find out somebody else is married, you know what the best course of action is. But make the effort. So It's saying if you're already married, make the effort. So maybe you're already married, you're having chemistry with your husband. Make the effort to make it better during this time. And if you want marriage, make the effort to make that happen with somebody that you have excellent, strong chemistry with. I love that for you, Leo. So let's see what the enchanted map has to say. Uh-oh, I'm throwing my cards all over the place. Sorry, I don't have the best setup here, but I'm getting better. Comment in the description box. Let me know if you like the readings. Let me know if you know your sun, moon, rising signs, or if you need to know that information, because then I'll start posting links for information for you guys on how to find stuff on the internet. So let's see what Leo needs. Leo, what do you need to know for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th for my Leos? What information do we need to know, Leo, for the Venus retrograde period, Leo? What information do we need to know? Okay. Yeah. Bam and bam. Oh, we got too many, but I'm going to have to take them because I already got them all. Alrighty, so you've got 39, which is protecting the treasure. So this card is all about protecting what you love, what you value. So in the 11th house, it's all about friendships. So we are, as you know, if you're in networking or sales, which I know a lot of Leos that are, people are your resource. And so right now I feel like you're protecting that treasure. You're protecting that resource. You're weeding out the people that you want to deal with, and then you're protecting the relationships that are really important to you. And you're also protecting anything that means anything to you right now. Okay? And then you've got come together, which I love this card. It's like the lover's card. So basically right now is the time for a relationship to come together. So you might be meeting somebody who just really rocks your world, and you guys are going to come together, and it's going to feel like a soulmate connection. It's going to feel like a divine partnership. And I love that for you, Leo. You deserve love. But it looks like you guys are going to run into a mountain. So we've got the mountain card here. So it's really all about your perspective with the mountain. Like you might hit an obstacle with this relationship, and you might find out within 6 weeks, 6 months, that something is going on that you're not really privy to and you got to get around. So it's up to you how you get around the mountain, whether you go around it, whether you go out on top of it, climb it, go down it, or, whether you go through it. It's up to you. But it's all about your perspective. But you want to find the path of least resistance. And if it's too much of an obstacle, don't even try it. Don't even try to conquer the mountain if it's not worth it, because this relationship might end up being a struggle for you. But you'll find that out at the end of June. So 6 could also be June. So you'll find out at the end of June whether or not this relationship is meant for you. But I feel like something's going to happen with Spark. You got the 34, which is the Spark card. So it could be that, you find the romance again after running into an obstacle, that you guys decide to choose love and creativity and all that things beautiful to be with this person. So I really love that for you too, Leo. So last but not least, I want to give you a music oracle card. And I feel like my cards are upside down. Let's see. Maybe just a couple of them are. I'll worry about it later. We don't read reversals in the music oracle because there's no reason to. So if they're reversed, whatever. Alrighty, Leo. What do we need to know for Leo for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th? For Leo. Uh-oh. So when they stop shuffling, I guess that's when I'm supposed to stop shuffling. So let's follow through with spirit on that. Leo, what messages do we need to know for the Venus retrograde period of May 13th through June 25th for my Leos? What messages do we need to know for Leo? Alright, we got 2 cards, so let's take them. We've got Joni Mitchell and Diana Ross. Awesome, I love these cards. Look, I'm put them up a little closer so you guys can see them. Alright, so Joni Mitchell says, learn to write in your own blood, Leo. Wow. Learn to write in your own blood. Do your own thing. Some things need confessing and others are better left unsaid. Yeah, so basically people are coming and going into your life right now. Don't take a lot of time explaining why they gotta go to people. Just let them go, Leo, right? Also, never lose sight of the miraculous. Like, you'll be surprised at this time that you're going to be blessed with some things, especially with this 11th house energy, with everything being in your hopes and wishes and dreams. Like, anything miraculous can happen. So believe in the miraculous, okay? And then you got Diana Ross here. Make sure they never see the last of you. And if a job is worth doing, it's worth doing in a ball gown. You can be a better you than anyone else, Leo. So like I said, this is all about you. Focus on you, be the best you, and then the people that you need, your tribe will see you. You'll resonate with that light from within. Like, the sun rules, Leo. And so that's what it is. It's all about being the light that you already are so that your tribe can find you. Okay? So I'm going to leave you with that, Leo. If you're looking for a personal reading, find the information below in the description box on how to get one. And I'll see you guys in the June monthlies. Thank you so much for watching. Peace and namaste.